What's up, I'm Jacob Hager, and in this how-to I'm going to teach you how to air out. First thing you want is your helmet. Always have your helmet when you're riding. Anything dangerous, you're doing anything. Actually, you should be wearing your helmet no matter what when you're on a bike. But definitely when you're doing stunts and when you're jumping the ramps and whatnot. This is a half pipe. Basically, it's just a quarter here and a quarter here. You don't need a half pipe, but it helps when you're learning how to pump. But all you really need is a quarter. So this will teach you how to pump back and forth. You can learn how to pump on a quarter, but if you got this, then you can just go back and forth as opposed to doing one, turning around, doing another. So basically, if you've ever been on a swing, you know, you kind of pump to get yourself going. You kind of swing your legs to get you up, swing your legs to bring you back. Basically just distributing your weight so that you can move faster. You want to come up the quarter and then kind of explode like this when you get up to the top, and that'll get you the air out. But as for now, we're not gonna go with the air out, we're gonna go with some little pumping. So you're gonna come up like this, pedal around, and then you just kind of pump. You gotta push your body up, and then bend your knees down. Extend your legs, bend them down. Extend your legs. Once you got that, you can start working on your air outs. Really, you just need to get a little bit of a hop. It doesn't have to be a full 180. You don't have to go straight up like this, turn around and come straight back down. You don't have to do that. Bunny hopping helps. You don't actually need to do a bunny hop, but this is where you'll start. You'll start low, and you'll just do little hops, so I'll show you. Now it's not like a bunny hop where you like do that, you know? It's just kind of like a pump hop. You're just kind of getting out of it like that. And then once you get better at that, then you can start actually doing 180s and like hopping a 180 around. Now when you're doing an actual air out, when you're coming out of it, I tend to go straight up and straight down most of the time. If it's a wider quarter, only because the quarter I do it on is that one over there. It's a very skinny quarter. I don't have a lot of room to travel. On this, I tend to do a little more of a rainbow kind of thing. Makes it a little bit easier. Teaches you how to hop, how to pop out of it more. So you're not actually doing a bunny hop when you get to the top. You're not really hopping at all. You're more like just using the quarter to throw you out. As you're coming up the quarter, you want to come up with some speed. Like I said, keep your legs bent, and as you come up, you're going to start to extend them. And then you're going to pull your arms back like this once your front wheel comes off, and your back wheel is going to ride up this, and then you're going to pop and come back down. You're going to use that coping to pop yourself up. So it's all in the back wheel. When you feel your back wheel pop up, you know you're doing a good air out. So you want to come up like this, pull your arms back, pop, turn, come back in. And like I said, it's a little bit easier if you go wider, because you don't have to do such aggressive of a hop. All right, so when I learned, I did more of the rainbow thing. It helped me feel where my back wheel was. So I'm gonna do some of those for you. And yeah, just watch. All right, we'll take it to the big one. And I'll show you, just keep an eye on my back wheel so you can see how my back wheel comes off the ramp. Once you figure out how to air out, you'll be able to flow a skate park no problem. I find it harder to air out smaller quarters because they don't help you as much. You got to do more of a hop, whereas a bigger quarter like the 6 helps you out. Anyways, yeah, so hopefully that helps you. Hopefully you're dropping in, flowing your skate park, doing all the other, you know, the cool stunts. Once you learn air outs, then you can move and do all your fly out tricks to air out. They're pretty easy. Yeah, go out, work on pumping the quarter, work on pumping your half pipe if you have one. And yeah, just make sure to keep that back wheel all the way up as you're rolling up the ramp. So hopefully this helps you out. Like this video. If it does help you out, click that like button. If you want to see a different how-to or you have any other questions, comment below. Make sure you click that subscribe button so you don't miss out on what's to come. We'll see you next time.